Morning guys, I'm at Mascarenas, Born to Fish Media. We're out here today on Chatfield Reservoir. We're looking for some pre-spawn and spawning smallmouth. They're both in 2 phases of the spawn right now. 3 casts, both we got hooked up twice, landed this one. So let's see if we can get some more, but we're gonna go through some techniques to what we do to locate these fish and find these fish. The water clarity is pretty bad right now, so we're casting to these blind beds. So keep with us. We're gonna show you some techniques we use to catch these fish. All right guys, that's fish number 2 so far. Like I said, we've had a couple fish on. Kind of hard to get these set hooks. They're grabbing the back of this Cinco here. All we're doing is using a Cinco. I mean, Gary Yamamoto Cincos. This happens to be a 0 right here, made by Strike King. But these Cincos, the trick to these Cincos is the fall rate. It's a little slower fall. It kind of wobbles back down, and that's what these fish are keying on. And a lot of times what happens is they'll pick it up and you don't even know it. And you got to watch your line. You got to pay attention to watch your line. That's why a lot of times when I fish this way, I like to use colored line. This is fire line, the lime green color. I like to use that line so I can see the line. I can watch my line. So that's fish number 2 we landed. It's getting a little bit bigger, so let's hope we can get some more bigger ones. Number 3, we're still catching these buck males. And what I mean by buck males is that these are the first most aggressive fish right now while they're during the spawn. A lot of times what these males will do is they'll be on the beds, guarding the beds, and the females will be swimming around. Unfortunately, we can't see the beds here, so when we remove a buck male off the bed, usually that female's gonna come back and get on. The female's usually bigger. So let's hope we're blind casting to these beds, and let's hope we can get those females, but they're getting a little bit bigger. 3rd one, again, we're using Cincos. Fish number 4, Ryan here, Born to Fish Media. We got, that's our, how many is that? I mean, we've been casting over here for about 10 minutes and we've caught 4 fish. That's the biggest one of the day, Ryan's first smallmouth. Again, we're just tossing these Cincos, trying to find these blind beds. We're blind fishing here. Water clarity is really bad. We're looking for those beds and we're blind casting to them. So get yourself a Cinco and that's what you can produce right there. Nice job, Ryan. Go ahead and get her back in the water. All right. What's up guys? We got hooked up again, fish 5. This is actually a pre-spawn fish. This fish hasn't went into spawn yet, so he's still cruising around. Again, like I said, we got fish in 2 phases of the spawn right now. Pre-spawn and spawning. So let's keep getting out there. Ryan's hooked up. All we need to get is Paul hooked up, huh? But again, casting the blind beds, and that's what's getting it done. Cincos, Texas rig, weightless, getting it done. Pre-spawn fish here. Let's get these bigger ones.
There he is. Hey guys, got a little smallmouth here. Finally got onto him. Pitching Cincos. Nice little smallie. You know, we're gonna keep trying to go after him. All right. Hey guys, another little smallie for the day. Beautiful colors. Look at that belly. You can see some black.
All right guys, so we're making a move now. What we were fishing the edge of a gravel pit. Now, Chatfield, if you're familiar with Chatfield, there's a lot of gravel pits in certain areas. What we're doing is we're trying to hang right on the edge, having the deep side to the back of us, and being able to fish the shallow side to the front of us. So right now I'm just kind of cruising the edge right now, looking for a good spot to drop a marker buoy so we know which end is which. The marker buoy is going to be on the deep side and the shallow side is going to be on your other side where to cast to. That's how we're locating these fish, and again, we're just blind casting, looking for these pre-spawn and spawning fish. All right, we're hooked up. We got doubles going, guys. Like I just said, we moved spots. So when we found the spot that I was looking for, right where it dropped off into deep water, and you got a shallow point that comes straight out. Doubled up. I'm hooked up here, Ryan's hooked up in the back. Again guys, look at, not the biggest fish, but you know what, this is a blast. Getting these little males, those pre-spawn males over here, nothing but a blast. Let's go back there and get Ryan's fish. What you got, Ryan? That looks a little bit bigger than the one I had up there. There we go. That is a little bit bigger. Again, doubled up. Okay, we just moved spots. We kind of beat that spot up a little bit. So we're gonna keep moving down the line, looking for those key spots where these fish are still cruising, getting ready to spawn. Again, nice fish, Ryan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.